Hey guys, and welcome back to another season of Discovery gold making video. In this one, I'm going to be showing you a really good gold farm at level 25 that both Horde and Alliance can do. Before we get into it, I'd like to say a huge thank you to everyone that has gotten a copy of the season of Discovery gold guide. It really means a lot. However, let's get right into this farm. So the farm is located right here, down in the right bottom hand corner of Hillsbred foothills along the coastline. And what we're farming for mainly is the iridescent pearls and the fish oil. You get the iridescent pearls from the thick shelled clams. As you can see, they have a 3% drop chance from every single pearl that you open. So how it works is you farm the pearls, you click on them to open them, and then you have a chance of getting the iridescent pearls inside of the clams. Now why this is such a good farm is because of the level of the mobs. Because the mobs are around level 28 to 29, they're going to drop a lot of really good green BOEs and blue BOEs that are worth a lot of gold because they're the closest level to level 25, which is obviously the cap in phase 1. So you can get some really valuable even greens from here, but also some very valuable blue BOE items. Now these can sell for a lot of gold and you can make a heap of gold from that, but the steady gold is going to come from the fish oils and then also the iridescent pearls. Now within an hour you should expect around 1 to 4 to 5 iridescent pearls depending on how lucky you are when you're doing this farm. They obviously have only a 3% drop chance, the iridescent pearls, from every single clam that you open. So you need to take that into consideration. You're not going to farm like 2 of these guys and end up with two iridescent pearls. You're going to need to farm a decent amount of these. However, the BOEs are pretty common from these guys and you can end up with a bunch of BOEs, and if you get lucky enough on the BOEs that you get, some of the greens can be worth a lot of gold, and then obviously the blues that you get from here are even worth a lot more gold. Now the best classes to do this on would definitely not be a caster. I would highly recommend doing this on a melee class or a hunter, just because they are a bit higher level. With a caster, you're going to do a bit of resisting. Even if you have the world buff, you're still going to resist a decent amount, especially on the level 29 mobs. So keep that into consideration. I would recommend probably doing this on like a hunter, a rogue, any classes like that, and they'll do a lot more damage on these mobs. So basically what you want to do is just run up and down this coastline like I showed the location at the start of the video, and you just want to farm these mobs. It's very simple. There's also a few mobs that are in the water, so if there's too much competition along the coastline like on the shore, you can go into the water and there are a few more mobs located in the water. So that is another thing. If there's a bunch of people here, just move into the water because not a lot of people are farming inside of the water, so you won't have as much competition on these guys. But as you can see, coming up right here, we got one of the thick shelled clams. And now what you do with these is you simply just click on them in your bags and it will open them up, and that is where you'll have a chance at getting the iridescent pearls. Let me know down in the comments if you tried this out. It's a really good farm to do for Horde because, like you know, all of the iridescent pearl farms are in wetlands, and so there's a lot of alliance over in wetlands, so this is a great spot to come if you're a Horde. However guys, that was it for today's video. If you enjoyed, hit the thumbs up button, and if you'd like to learn more about making gold in Season of Discovery, you can check out my complete Season of Discovery gold guide, which is the first link down below in the description box. However, that was it for this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.